Hello and a warm welcome to all the viewers of Markets with Money Control. I'm Mariam Faruqi and this is the segment to watch out for all the updates that's happening on the last street. And if you have been wondering how to manage your portfolio or what are the stocks that are in news, all that and more you'll find out here. But first, a look at the headlines. Uday Kotak-led SEBI committee has submitted its report and has suggested split in MD and chairman roles. The Kotak panel has also capped salary of executive promoter director at 2.5% of profit, and some news about the new tax regime. GST tax rates are set to be cut on 60 goods and services. These were some of the updates. Now let's get chatting with Money Control editor Santosh Nair and find out how the markets will fare today. Hi Santosh, good morning.
Good morning.
So what a turnaround, when we were expecting markets to be back on track, Nifty slipped below 9900.
Well, clearly shows that the undertone is a bit nervous. You have worsening macro and also no major triggers to look out for in the short term. So that clearly is weighing on investor sentiment.
So yet again, bulls and bears have locked on. Today, what can we expect in trade?
So it looks like it will be a close contest there. The Nifty struggling to sustain above 9900 could be a bit of worry for those who track the charts closely. Some bit of profit taking also being seen in mid-cap stocks. The market breadth was not all that great yesterday. Now, the only saving grace is that global markets have been doing fairly well. So that to some extent could limit downside, but there are far too many fundamental worries. So all the macro indicators are pointing to a slowing of the economy. The RBI has warned the government against coming out with a fiscal stimulus, although some tinkering with the rates, GST rates of goods and services could be an indirect form of stimulus in that sense, but that will also come at the cost of government revenues. So these are some of the big worries. The earnings season kicks off in a couple of days from now, and not much of positive news expected there as well. So it's an uphill task for the bulls, at least in the short term.
And how are the markets looking on technical charts?
So markets are looking fairly, it's a bearish candle that has been formed on the technical charts. Now you have the global markets which are doing well at this point. Most Asian markets are higher. Yesterday you had US equities also close on a firm note, so did most European markets. Technical analysts see 9850 as the immediate support level for the Nifty, and on the higher side 9920 continues to be the key resistance level.
So for our investors, what are the stocks to watch out for?
So there's a report about SBI preparing a 3-year blueprint to tackle non-performing accounts, and to begin with it will sell about 24 of its non-performing accounts and raise about 3,500 crores. Now that's not a very big amount given the size of SBI's loan book. There is news about Sterlite Technologies winning an order from a UAE based firm. Future Retail's acquisition of Hypercity has been announced, so that stock could be in the limelight today. You have Tech Mahindra, which has filed an insolvency petition against Arcom. Arcom shares have been under pressure for the last few sessions, and probably that trend could well continue. Good amount of delivery-based activity yesterday seen in stocks of Chola Finance, Petronet LNG, EIL, and TCS. You're seeing on the future side, you're seeing long build-up in the futures of Jubilant Food, NIT Tech, Just Dial, and Britannia, and you're seeing some bit of short build-up in the futures of Power Grid, EIL, Hexaware, and Torrent Pharma. So these are the stocks that could be on investors' radar today.
Thank you, Santosh. But before we let you go, one last thing: are you a food lover?
Well, I'm not a foodie in that sense, but I do love watching movies about food and also books on food as well.
Well, then there's something that you may like, Saif Ali Khan's new movie Chef, and all the viewers, you have a new movie to watch out for in theatres near you. But if you want to catch up on more news, views and analysis, you don't have to go anywhere. Just log on to moneycontrol.com.